Hey, movie buffers! Movie by 29 coming out with another video. So it's been a couple months since I reacted to this show, so I'm going to continue it. Hopefully I'm able to finish the first season as soon as possible. It's been a long 2 months with going to work, working 2 jobs, going to school. Didn't have a lot of time, but I have the week off, so I'm going to try and react as much Bridgerton as I can because I really want to know what happens, especially at the end of the season, because I'm almost... Hopefully, I don't know how many episodes are in each season, but hopefully I'll be finished soon. But I definitely want to keep watching it, because I'm actually liking it so far. I really think it's a really good show. It was funny because I was watching Wicked, and I saw one of the stars from Bridgerton, Jonathan Bailey. I think that's his name. I'm trying to remember who he played. I think he was Anthony or someone, I don't know, but yeah. So after watching Wicked, I was like, I probably should watch Bridgerton again, because I really do miss that show, and it's been a while since I saw it. I know last time I saw it, I guess the Duke and Daphne weren't together. He wanted to move on or something, and I know she was trying to get with was it Prince? Was it the Prince? Probably. And that made him a little jealous. And then I know they were doing a duel, which I thought they would have to use pew pews. I know they were going to use pew pews. I thought they were going to use knives or swords or things like that, but that was a very intense episode. She came. I thought they accidentally pew pewed her, but thankfully they didn't, which was good. But yeah, I can't wait to see what happens next. Here we go, everyone. Bridgerton, episode 5, season 1. She okay? Oh, she going. Oh, is this right at the morning of?
Good morning, miss.
Smooth.
Is my mother yet awakened? Has it not over and out? What is it? I'm engaged. Oh! Well, that is wonderful news. So, you will be a princess? No.
Is it with the Duke?
Mama, I'm engaged to the Duke.
Hey!
The Duke asked for my hand and I accepted. Say please, whatever.
Oh yeah, because she said that they would be engaged and then to be married. That was her wish from last episode.
I don't have a moment to take it in. Modesty is a virtue.
Oh, little Pomeranians!
Must be a virtuous woman.
The Queen.
Therefore, my great pleasure to announce the news others questioned, but I never doubted. It will be the grandest wedding of the year. Tulips enough to fill the great room, finest silks, only the best. Miss Bridgerton and my nephew. The latest whistle down. How did you report my triumph? The diamond of the season has made her match. Your sister. To be in love. Imagine leaping off a cliff and shattering on the ground. A fair analogy? I'm afraid I cannot find the words, dear Hyacinth. Though, Eloise, I do believe you will know what love feels like soon enough next season. You think I'd follow in your footsteps, sister? A vehement dreadful fate. You do know that I am setting the standard for your future matches, yes? You should be grateful. The only thing I'm grateful for is that I am not you.
She wants to be on her own, be independent.
Count.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be happy. He's happy because she forced him.
I look forward to counting you as part of my family.
As do I.
Did you put the part, boy? Simon, look at me.
Well, it isn't the most talked about couple in the town. Such a perfect looking pair.
Indeed. Two can make a fine family, I'm sure of it. Thank you.
I hope it's gonna be. I hope it turned out to be love and they love each other and all that. Oh! Yeah, that is more awkward. Poor Penelope.
I shall need to bring you something unexpected. A bushel of tomatoes, right?
Rain hates tomatoes.
That is untrue. I love tomatoes.
Colin, you know I've heard you can get excellent tomatoes. Greece. Perhaps you could bring back Miss Thompson as a souvenir with
I see what you're doing, Penelope. I see what you're doing.
Certain of my travels at the moment.
but you were so keen to travel.
It's true. But were I to go, there may be things in London I should miss even more than seeing the world.
Some tea, Mr. Bridgerton.
That would be lovely.
So they do it? Is that a requirement for royalty? Really?
Daphne, not lovely to see you. Oh, I do hope the wedding dress will be ready in time. I don't know if once we went so fast. Ma, might you spare me a moment? I must have Cressida's opinion on some fabric. Her taste is impeccable. Of course, then. My view of the garden was perfectly clear from the safety of the terrace, Daphne. You dallied with the prince purely to rouse the Duke's jealousy, and then you lured him into those gardens to trap him into marriage. I never would have imagined that a Bridgerton would ever come to know such shame. You should consider your words more carefully, Cressida. In a matter of days, I am to be a duchess, and you shall be just as you are now, unmarried and untitled. So you can either be a duchess's friend or her enemy. It is entirely up to you.
Ooh. I love the cat fights.
First, let us see if you actually managed to drag down that island. I'd imagine a man like the Duke does not take kindly to fake things anyway.
And they still have 3 days, so something could happen. So she can't really say that she has a title yet.
I must apologize for, well, succeeded in it.
Yeah, that's why they should use swords or something else, because pew-pews, it's a little too fast.
Your Grace, may I express my gratitude for your granting of this special license? Perhaps, my lord, you should not.
Denied? What on earth for?
For some reason, the Archbishop of Canterbury didn't think he owed me an explanation.
If we are to wait weeks for this wedding, it gives Cressida power. Not to mention Whistledown and anyone else. Far too much time to uncover the truth.
Now, this is far too grim and mood for the celebration I was counting on.
Where's the happiness?
We've been denied our request for a special license.
What?
The Archbishop did not see a need.
Give her what she wants. Attention. Appear before yourselves and make a personal appeal. But she will not respond to begging, and she can sniff out even the faintest whiff of insincerity, so do not lay it on thick.
What are you doing here?
Apologies, have we met?
You do not need to have met. You are for Bridgerton, yes?
I see my reputation precedes me.
Not exactly a bunch.
Well, I think that gets me your attention is a good thing, I'd rather think.
You should go.
Why not hook up with a Bridgerton? What the... Dang, this is raunchy. Someone get a drunk Duke off the streets.
Bloody love song, I think. Have to hear you embracing the jungle. Did they kick you out? Oh, God, they kicked you out.
They kicked the Duke out?
I know feelings are irrelevant to they're responsible for what's best. Let them get the better of me. Let's just fight for what each other want. He's one of the love song about that. Time to play the one about the trap, boy!
I have invited Lord Rutledge to dine with us on Saturday. You have until then to muster the appropriate enthusiasm for his proposal. I could have until Judgment Day and still not manage to smile for that wretched fate. Despite all obstacles, I have managed to find a man who will overlook your current circumstance and offer you some security.
Mm-hmm.
You should be
Pinocchio's quit line. We don't want that nose to grow.
sit here and sob. This is about Mr. Bridgerton. He likes me. He'll propose to me. I'm sure of it. But give me until Saturday. If I have not secured a proposal from Mr. Bridgerton by then, I shall accept Lord Rutledge with a smile on my face. My girl, you are 6 months away from motherhood. 7 if you're lucky. And even if a miracle were to occur, and Colin Bridgerton proposed tomorrow, the wedding wouldn't be for weeks. That is only assuming we wait until the wedding night to consummate the union.
Is that really going to happen, though? You're risking a lot.
Juice.
How can they miss me? I'm here.
Bluebells in the cottage garden.
I like his humor.
The first time you saw them, you said it was as if we were walking in the clouds.
You had just filled the paddock with kangaroos of all things. Gentle creatures.
How are the gardens coming along?
They are in full bloom. Amelia was ill several years ago.
She came to my room about a fortnight ago.
Did you not see her? She's gone, George. Did you not?
Have you done something? What have you done?
What has this woman done to my child? Nobody of that! What did you say?
Every man entertains doubt before the day I rather think. It does not signify. He will be a good husband to you. Good father.
I like her.
Right?
Is she going to tell her the truth? Wait, what?
I should not pretend to understand the extent of his physical impediment, but I imagine it is a source of great pain for the Duke indeed. I have an aunt. She lives in Greenwich with her husband. They've been married for 10 years now. And never blessed with children, but they still are to each other as husband and wife. Theirs is a happy union.
You don't have to have kids to be married. Like, you just be married and just be kidless. Or adopt.
The Viscount certainly owes you something after shooting you. And what? Sure his Grace understands the basic tenets of marriage. Or at least he will. Everything you know, I know. I know. Well,
I like her too. I like a lot of these characters.
That's what I do.
Aww. They have a cute family.
Ideas, come on. Out you go. Very well. Let your young people come forward. I've heard a rumor that the special license you seek to marry has been denied. I'm not quite sure what you believe I am to do about it. Well, plead your case.
I thought her a prim young lady barely out of leading strings. Not to mention the sister of my best friend, and so romance was entirely out of the question for both of us. But in so removing it, we found something far greater. We found friendship. You see, Miss Bridgerton and I have been fooling all of Mayfair for quite some time. We've fooled them into thinking we are courting. And really, all along, we simply enjoyed each other's company so much we could not stay away from one another. Her laughter brings me joy. To meet a beautiful woman is one thing, but to meet your best friend and the most beautiful of women is something entirely apart. And it is with my sincerest apologies, I must say, to the prince coming along for me to realize I did not want Miss Bridgerton to only be my friend, I wanted her to be my wife.
Aww.
I want her to be my wife. And so
Oh, that's making me cry. He has such a way with words.
You are wise. Or perhaps unusually lucky to understand friendship to be the best possible foundation a marriage can have. Even if that foundation should crumble as quickly as it's built. I should like to offer you the choice, Bridgerton. Do you wish to marry this man?
About time. Sorry. I know she kind of forced him to, but that speech, oh my gosh. That was such like a cute speech. She does look beautiful in that, though. Wow. Mom over there.
I now pronounce you man and wife.
What about him? He seems...
Come on, Penelope, you can do way better. You can find someone better for her.
Oh, him. Fine eyes. A fine enough husband.
Him, I neither know nor have time for any of these men. Now, where is Collie?
Tell her.
You could use anyone but him. He is my friend, Marina. I have known him forever. And I do not want him to be tricked and deceived into a lifelong commitment. You must not do this to a good man.
Or should I perhaps entrap a bad man, then? Perhaps you would find it acceptable for me to live my life with a man who treats me like a mere beast.
No, I only
What
mean...
am I to do, Penelope? I will be a good wife to Colin, and he a good husband and father. However young and well liked by you he may be.
Are they still fighting? Aww. Hopefully they make up. You can tell they miss each other.
I'm beginning to feel a little bit faint. Perhaps you know of more private place.
What are you planning, Penelope?
Certainly.
Will she not be alone in here?
No, she's not.
Is Colin ready? Sweet.
I can hardly believe I'm saying this. We cannot go further. You are a lady, and I must maintain your honor and mine.
Penelope was right.
Then marry me. I know we have only known each other a short while.
Did that really work?
You want to marry me, Miss Thompson?
I would be delighted to
Marry him, then what are we waiting for?
my thoughts for a
We will marry by the end of the season.
It's rather not engaged.
Or simply romantic. You deserve a grand wedding. Our families will need time to plan. It will be wonderful. I promise you. But let us not say anything now. It's my sister's day.
Wow. That really worked.
Your Majesty,
How can anyone balance with that? I feel like that's like top heavy.
I'm most grateful for your presence.
And I must say, I hope you made the right choice. Well, either way, I suppose you will enjoy your wedding night at the very least.
A most enjoyable party. Indeed. Bridgerton, the other night.
He saw you.
I do not believe anything happened at all. Very well.
Yeah, he did not see you with that guy.
Dearest,
Naked.
Bridgerton. My wife,
Oh,
Mrs. Lucy Brown.
it's a lot to handle.
My wedding day, I insisted not to bring out round after round of food, and in part because I did not want the celebration to end. But I must confess that I was also quite apprehensive of my wedding night. In fact, I was quite full by the time I got to Aubrey, or I certainly do not recommend that. Well, do you recommend? Ah, I know you and the Duke, well, whatever took place between the two of you, you may very well know some things already, but I know nothing. I assure you. Well, there are some things you ought to know. Some things that will happen that involve you and your husband.
Oh,
Obviously. Well, you see, the marital act, which, now that you are married, you may perform. If it is this difficult to discuss, how difficult is it?
yep, they have to do the...
It is most natural. Much in the way that rain sows a field in autumn, and in spring flowers grow.
Just say sex.
What if the Duke and I cannot have children? Does that prevent us from performing this act at all, from even having a wedding night at all?
Dear, is this your concern? Daphne, the two of you care for each other deeply. When all is said and done, nothing else matters.
Yeah, but what if she can't have kids, though?
I know we cannot be any more different, but there is one thing we do share. The certainty that you will make your own way in this world. I'm sure of it, Eloise.
Yep, Eloise will shine. That's what all she wanted to hear.
Write to me as soon as you arrive.
We should reach the inn before nightfall.
The inn?
Climbing as much as a far journey. And the roads there are saying after dusk would need a place to rest before continuing on the morning.
So we will be spending our wedding night at the inn.
Why? I should have told you.
Yep.
Your room for breakfast should over here. I requested a seven.
Oh,
Yes.
can they do that?
Yes.
Hopefully no one finds out, especially, hopefully that little witch who tried to blackmail Daphne. Yep, there we go. Oh,
You're not hungry? Food says. Sure, you must have it.
I do not want any dinner. I spent the last 3 days wanting to be alone with you, wanting to talk to you, wanting to know. I understand that you do not wish to see me, that you would prefer to stay in your separate room and endure a wordless dinner together on our wedding night.
That's what I prefer.
Simon.
You're mistaken. I have spent the last 3 days in agony. Unable to talk to you, unable to be alone with you, because I knew you wanted nothing to do with me. And understandably so, after forcing you to make an unimaginable sacrifice, you wanted a life with children. A family. You wanted a life with a man you truly knew. You wanted a love match. And yet,
This could not be any more different. Is that what you hoped to say? I shall join you for dinner momentarily.
I'm yours, Daphne.
Wow.
Always been yours.
There is such a scandal. So I tell that to make it clear. Oh, do you not get angry? You're not angry. You're angry. And all they look at you is downright flush. Yes, that's what happens. Then one is angry. When one burns for someone who does not feel the same. You burn for me. As I should try and tell you, I went into that car. Because he burns for you too. If you would have only looked at me this week for longer than 2 seconds, you would have seen. That is you I can sacrifice. Oh, see, hold on. See you. Yeah.
Are they going to do the act now?
You need to stop. You touch yourself. I got out about.
She did.
I cannot.
That's what she thought about. Seeing that. And now it's coming true.
That's my aftermath.
You feel wonderful.
Wow. Dang, that was crazy. That was such a good episode, though. I actually loved this one. A lot went on this one, especially with 3 days to plan a wedding, to make sure the food's ready, to make sure the guests are invited to the reception. And I'm glad they made it just like close friends and family for the actual wedding. That's smart. And then trying to butter up the queen to get them to actually have someone to perform the marriage, and they did, especially with the help of Simon, because that speech, I literally was about tearing up, because that was such a beautiful speech, and I think that's when Daphne realized that her burning desire for him was intense, and his as well. So, but I'm glad they got married. I think they do have a lot of good chemistry. I noticed that from the first episode, but I can't wait to see what happens. Like I said, maybe she can get pregnant. Maybe for some, might be a 1 in a million chance of her getting pregnant, which would really help her. I don't know if she's ready for it though yet, because it looked like she was unsure, but I don't know. Hopefully we'll find out, and let's see. Hopefully their marriage lasts, because I feel like they do make a good couple. And I know her relationship with the Duke is way better than her relationship with the Prince. The Prince was kind of like, he was kind of like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know the best way to describe it, but it's like, I don't think the Prince was ready for that kind of commitment yet. I think he really needs to kind of focus on himself and finding what his standards are, what he wants. Not just trying to get any girl who's just like falling for him. I mean, literally one girl did that. I think the episode before this one, so. But yeah, that was such a good episode. I can't wait to watch more. So I actually recorded myself watching episode 6, but I forgot to record episode 5, so I had to record episode 5 today. And then I have 6, so that way I can just react to that and just post it. So I will post 2 this week, and hopefully, hopefully I can get that in gear. Thank you so much for watching this reaction. This will be up on my Patreon. I haven't updated much on my Patreon, but I will put this as, I will put the first 2 episodes, no, I will put this one and and this one and the Bird Box. I will put those on my Patreon for free, because I definitely want you to watch it. And I know if I had a lot of problems with uploading Bird Box to YouTube because all these copyright rules. It was just so stupid. They wanted me to shave down 95% of my video, which I probably would have done that, but it would be like a short video, and I don't want to do that. So if you have any recommendations on how I could do that without getting the copyright strike on my account, let me know in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts and reactions to this episode. Do you think Daphne and Simon's love will last? Is Penelope going to tell the truth about, she really wants Colin? You could definitely tell from the first episode, but now with what was her name? Mariana? Is that her name? I forgot her name, but the one that wanted Colin, and he actually asked her to marry him after she tried to seduce him. And I thought that was crazy. I know that wouldn't happen in real life, but what you guys thought about that? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more reactions. Check out my Patreon, link below. This is Movie by 29 signing out. See ya.